Hi everyone. So I'm back today with a look that I'm calling a springtime look. It's kind of tulip inspired, I suppose, and I hope you like it. So I just actually got out of the shower, so I'm gonna just put my hair back really fast. And for my bangs right now, I will just put them up. Alright, so to get started, starting with primer. Touch up with just a little foundation, just on a sponge. I'm just doing this because I feel like I don't know, for whatever reason right now, I have a lot of blotches. It's hard to see on the video, but they are there. I had some really heavy smoky makeup on last night, and it looks like I didn't get it completely off. I was trying to look grungy because my younger brother was playing in a band in this like very grungy club, and I didn't want to embarrass him and look like his older sister, or worse, like his aunt, since he is 25 and I am a bit older than that. So I wore black and I made myself a little grungy. And then of course my husband wore a polo shirt, so it kind of blew my cover. Alright, I'm just powdering over the foundation with my Bare Essentials. I think the foundation did an okay job. I'm not going to do concealer today. I probably could benefit from it, but eh. I'm going to use my Sephora face palette for using this concealer as primer, because this concealer is really thick and matte, obviously, so I like to use that when I'm doing an eyeshadow look that I really don't want to be shimmering. You can see it like really brightens up my eye too. I mean, technically I could put this on, put a little eyeshadow, like a off-white color over it and just go, because it kind of is nice. Is my contouring brush. Here it is. So I will do just a little contouring today. It's really pushing in. Down the side of my face. There we go. Sorry, that was a loud sound. I'm gonna do my blush. I want it to be sufficiently blushy because it's a spring look. So I want to look like springtime. And highlight down the center of my face. And on my tops of my cheekbones. And a little in this area. And actually I'm going to do the tops of my lids near my brows too. And then I'm just going to blend that all in with my finger. And then I'm going to go over all that with this kind of soft pink iridescent. All right. All right, so I'm going to start with my Urban Decay palette. And well, actually no, I lied. I like the color in my Cinderella palette better. So I'm going to be using this color called Maiden. And actually, I'm going to use my smudge brush. I'm going to put this pink color over my crease area. But I want to make it thicker on the outside, as I sometimes do. And the reason I like this pink better than the one in the Urban Decay palette is it's a little, there's like a little brownish to it, rather than like a purpliness to it, if that makes sense. I guess like reddish undertones instead of bluish undertones is the best way to describe it. So I'm really pulling this up so that it's thicker out there. And I'm going to take this little guy and just fill in some more. And then soften this over top. Okay. Alright, and the next thing I'm going to use this, this is an older color. This is called Pink Ivory, and it's by Lancome. You can tell I've had it for a million years. I'm going to be using this color. It's just a really nice pink. It goes on very nicely. So I'm going to go over top of this color and sort of blend it up towards the brow. And now you see it creates like a really pretty blend. And then, oh, I really should have organized before making this video. Here it is. I'm going to use, this is a Bare Minerals color called Serene, and it's really pretty. It's like a pink iridescent. It's hard to see the tone, but I'm going to do this on my lid. And right up in the tippy part of my brow. So I do have a little shimmer. Okay, so next I'm going to use this pencil, and I don't even know where it's from. I've had it a long time. I'm going to just sharpen it so it gets a fresh, this nice green. And I'm just going to go very close to the lash line with it. And go underneath as well. And I'm kind of making a leaf shape at the edge there. So these are kind of like tulip eyes. And they don't have to be perfectly symmetrical, because the beauty of creation is in imperfection, right? So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my this little brush that helps you put on, actually that might be just fine. There's still some residue on here. I'm going to kind of define that edge as a leaf, but I don't want to use a harsh black, so that's why I'm just using whatever residual See it? So it's not too crazy. It's just a little nod to a leaf. Just for some fun, I'm going to take my black Urban Decay. I would do the green, but it doesn't go very well on the waterline. So I'm just putting a little black on the bottom just to define. And again, sometimes it's just because the paint colors make my eyes look a little tired, so. Oh wait, you know what? I want to go. Curling. Ew. Not too much mascara because I'm not going to put any on the bottom because I want the green to stand out. And last but not least, not really last but not least, put on a little brow. Ooh, that came out dark. Darker than expected. It looks darker in the video, trust me. I know I'm going to get comments about the size of this lip liner. But I love it, and it still works, so it's fine. Somebody said that they think that this lip liner would be hard to manage, but it's actually easier. I have better control when I use a small one. Going over this with some NYX Auburn. I'm going to go back into this Serene color. And there you have it. A springtime look. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. I'm thinking of doing a St. Patrick's Day look. Probably also using this lovely green pencil, so stay tuned for that. All right, enjoy.